Okay, so I just got interrupted again. So maybe I'll just post one of these. I don't know. Anyway, I was talking about these cards. And they kind of talked to me, and I was saying I do talk to my cards. But anyway, the first one I got for the week vibes was mountains. Or mountain. And mountain is not a super positive card. You know, I've always loved the fact that I live by the mountains. And I've always thought of that. And it's a positive thing, you know, because you climb mountains, you know, and you reach a point of success. And there's beauty in that. But the truth is that, you know, climbing a mountain is hard. Like, that's not easy. Like, I climbed a 14er once and never again. I'm sorry, but I don't feel the need. But I like to climb mountains in life, emotional, psychological ones, but they can be a struggle. I mean, they're hard. It's hard to climb mountains. So this just shows, you know, like some things we're getting through, which I've been getting that message, of course. We're getting through some stuff, but we're overcoming it. So those are the mountains. And I think the mountains remind us of that. You know, it's a struggle sometimes, but at the top, it's beautiful, you know, and we live at the top here in the Mile High City. And then the next little guy I got was this gentleman, this little guy. So usually just represents a person, I mean, or, you know, masculine energy maybe this week. And he kind of looks like a little messenger, like Mercury, but there's a gentleman coming in there. So maybe some gentleman is coming in your life. I like this one because the other gentleman is naked. So this one has clothes on. So he's nicer than the other one that's naked with his penis out. I'll show him to you sometime. There's two gentlemen's in the deck. And then there's anchor, which is stability. So that's good. You know, like maybe we're grounding, you know, anchoring. I think this stand still helps us anchor. If I could get it. Stand still helps you anchor, I think, for sure. So this is kind of cute. There's some obstacles, you know, that we're getting through, but there's a gentleman coming in, a little messenger, maybe a positive message, and we're anchoring, you know. We're building a solid foundation for something for spring. And then I got some love messages. Got some love messages from Whispers of Love and from Romance Angels and Archangel Michael. So I got this message from the Whispers of Love. Turn on your heart light. And what it says is allow yourself in this moment to reflect on a time when you experienced love. Because sometimes thinking about, it's just like resonating with that energy of when you experience love helps reignite it. It reminds me of, like they say in psychology, like your smile can be the source of your happiness. Sometimes just smiling makes you happy. Like if you can tap into that feeling of love that you have known, it helps recreate it. It helps you go there. You know, sometimes we're like in this like darker negative place because we're like, oh, I want that positive feeling I had before. And it's like, well, then just feel it. Like, feel it now if you can, and it attracts it to you more. I also love her because I had a journal with her on it. And I bought 2 of them because I liked her so much. So I'm feeling like I should go read what's in those journals because I feel like it might be a relevant message to the time. But anyway, if you have journals, I do recommend reading them. Not that you need me to tell you that, but anyway, turn on your heart light. Remember what lights you up, and it will light you up again. The second one is have faith. So that's lovely. I love these cards. They're so beautiful. Trust your faith in this situation. So have faith this week, you know. I feel like in those moments of standstill, I feel like this is reflective of the beauty card too. Like, have faith in love. Have faith in the beauty of the world, of like divine timing and purpose. And from the Romance Angels, we got free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So this kind of 8 of Swordsy, but you know, free yourself from this limiting circumstance. Like that little unicorn shouldn't be stuck in that cage. So free yourself, free the unicorn, free the magic, relieve yourself from any restricting, limiting situations that are not serving you anymore. It's hard to free yourself, but do it. Freedom. And then Archangel Michael, and you know, part of freeing yourself is we are attached to things, you know, so let go of fear now. Let go of the fear to free yourself, I feel like, You know, it can be scary. New beginnings are scary. We got that message the other day, a lot of new beginnings and judgment, ending of cycles. That stuff can be very scary, but let go of fear. Archangel Michael's protecting you, and I feel like we're always all protected and divinely guided, you know. Thank you for clearing me of heavy, toxic, or ego-based thoughts or feelings. So fear is heavy, it is toxic, and it's definitely ego-based. I'm not saying I'm above fear. I engage in it regularly, but I would like to less, okay? I hate being in the grips of fear. So I think the solar plexus, in a way, that fire, the light helps burn away the fear, burn away the insecurities, burn away that old pain, and you just rise up, you know? It's like, it really is like the phoenix rising. So I feel like the solar plexus helps us leave fear behind. There is a stream of love supporting my dreams. I just picked some positive messages from the universe has your back. So there is a stream of love supporting my dreams. So know that, you know, like, have faith. Have faith in what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go. Because there's a stream of love supporting it. You know, you can free yourself to get there and let go of fear and know that there's a stream of love supporting your dreams. Another one. When I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. So, you know, your inner light, not to be repetitive, but your inner light, I feel like it's part of your fire. It's the fire in your belly. Your solar plexus is very much part of your spiritual energy too. It's part of the most physical part of your spiritual channel, if you will. So when I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. So being aware of our inner light helps us be more loving. I think a lot of times most of us get hung up on we don't love ourselves, you know? And it's very hard to show love and express love when you don't love yourself and you don't honor your own inner light, you know? Because it's a beautiful thing. Oh, I was going to pick a card, but I was going to pick a card from this deck, but it's my tripod, so I can't. So focus on your inner light, because that is your salvation, if you will. You know, fire, it's that spark of fire. Water's the source of life, but fire is the spark of life, you know? So I feel like the fire is what ignites us. It's what propels us, what keeps us moving forward. And I think when we focus on our inner light and our inner fire, we are able to see the world through the lens of love, like that card said. So anyway, I'm going to pull a couple cards since I've got like 3 8-minute videos now because of my interruptions. Let's pull a card from the Standard Tarot for the week. Why not? Maybe it'll be something good. Oh, nice. It's the Ace of Swords. So, that's cool. I think the Ace of Swords is good on a Sunday night. If you got a case of the Mondays, the Ace of Swords helps heal that, I feel like. So, it's a new start. The Ace is always a new start. And the swords are airy. They're intellectual. So I kind of just was thinking about Gemini again. The Gemini in the 3rd house we got with the planets. The swords are air. So to start maybe a new communication, clear communication too. You know, the swords are like, they cut through the tension, if you will. So clear, airy communication to start the week. It's a pretty beautiful card for an Ace of Swords. So I guess that's it, everybody. Happy 3/3. We're going to have a beautiful month. I'll be posting videos soon. Bye-bye.